decided to start posting videos every week to allow me to improve my work ethic and develop a stronger habit of drawing frequently. I also want to use these videos as a way of focusing on specific techniques or experimenting with different ways of making art through small pieces. I hope to expand my skill set to use in larger pieces. I will be doing this into the unforeseen future. Today, I painted a zinnia flower with only gouache paint. I usually mix my watercolors with zinc white for better control. I've done it for quite a few pieces by now that I've gotten so used to the combination that I was surprised at how gouache by itself acted. It is definitely a different animal from watercolor, especially with the loss of glazing at the gain of matte opacity. I find it to be much more similar to acrylic than to watercolor, and if I were to paint this flower again, I would approach it as such, barring the fact that the paint can and will be reactivated. However, that gives me an opportunity I miss in acrylic, which is taking my time to blend. In my next gouache-only piece of a painterly style, I definitely want to take advantage of that. I also limited myself to the Holbein mixing color set, which only includes the primary colors along with white and black. I think for the next few paintings I do, I want to limit myself to this palette so that I can prove my color mixing skills. I have such an array of watercolors that I've become a bit weak in that aspect, relying too much on pure color. As a result, I don't paint with enough layers that have a true sense of depth in my pieces. In the next flower I paint, I want to build up the paint more slowly instead of painting as if on the final layer, and focus more on the lighting. As of now, I have no lighting. Even if the background suggests it, there is no sense of the sun's golden warmth on the petals or the shadow that it would cast. My flower is very flat. There is also the painting style. The center of the flower is very pointillist, and I enjoy that style very much, but I don't commit to it in the petals. As a result, the flower lacks uniformity. The background furthers this with its weird cross-hatching, but I was having fun realizing that this paint in a slightly dry filbert brush made some nice, easy cross-hatching. If I had committed to the pointillism, or defined the center of the flower a bit more, the whole thing would have a more stable feel to it. The last thing I want to mention is that while I'm sure painting thinner in the beginning is okay, I found myself using too much water throughout the whole piece. Unlike watercolor, there is a lower limit of how much water you can mix into your gouache before things get a bit unruly.